Well, yeah, this is Now Talking About.
Know what I'm talking about?
I am all got it all.
And I'm hard working ass deuce.
These are facts. These are facts. You worked the last 7 days straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. So a lot of times, this has nothing to random. So a lot of times, like a small situation that happened, and I turn it into an entire story and put it up as put it in my story as a them, me, them conversation type shit. That's what happened. Somebody was like, so what you doing for the 4th? I was like, nigga, what was this energy at on Juneteenth? And they was like, nigga, you was at work. And I was like, yeah, I went to work because niggas won't talk about nothing. You know what I mean? And then nigga was like, nigga, what you doing on the 4th? And I was like, nigga, we cooking out.
With at your crib or you going somewhere?
I'm going to my sister's house. We used to go to my sister's house. Come on, and it's funny. Okay. The nigga in the story is my mom. So it's only the first 2 lines that actually happened. The rest of it I just made it for the story. She hit me up, was like, yo, y'all going to because she always go with us to my sister-in-law house for the 4th of July, whatever, you know what I mean? So she didn't want to hit me up with that joint, you know what I mean? But I do remember saying, you know what I mean, nigga, like, you going to work? You going to work, Juneteenth? I'm like, yo, what y'all doing? Oh, no, I don't even know. Well, I'm going to work then. There's no point of me just, I don't play, because to me, just a day off and I ain't doing nothing is more irritating. Like, you can ask Janice, like, if I'm sitting there for 20 minutes, she's like,
shit.
You're like, you know, just do it yourself.
Unproductive than a motherfucker, man.
Well, yeah, the 5 questions to start for no apparent reason. How often do you change your profile pic on any of your social medias?
Not, you mean like frequent? We're gonna do this like a job interview. Frequent, not so frequent. Occasionally, rarely, hardly ever. Rarely, then, nigga. We go with rarely, nigga. Because I don't be tripping. Man, look, you know why I use social media.
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta change the picture for. I'm the same nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Your wallpaper on your phone, how often do you change that?
My shit changes every hour. I got rotating pictures with the kids. Okay. So every hour it changes.
So with that, because I just learned about that on my phone, they had the screensaver option where pictures just pop up. Yeah. You have a folder you can put the pictures into, and that's how they do it. So it's the same way with the iPhone also?
I mean, it ain't no folder. I just give it access to the pictures and then randomly pick whatever. You get to pick the people you want to see in the picture because it'll pick the pictures of my kids.
So it randomly picks from a particular folder though, not just your gallery.
Yeah. Okay. No, it randomly picks from pictures of the people that I asked it to pick from.
Okay.
You know like I got it my kids. So you'll see pictures of Junior and Pootie, Junior and Pootie, Junior and Pootie. You know what I'm saying? Me, Junior Pootie in the picture. They got damn my mom and Junior, my mom and the kid, you know what I mean? So it'd be shit like that. But yeah, every hour it changes. Every hour on the hour.
Yeah, like I said, with the Android, they got a screensaver option and they got the regular wallpaper option. And I just learned about you can have a video for your wallpaper, you know what I mean? So for a minute I had one of, one of the Little Mama events or whatever, you know, I heard running some shit like that. Because they were like 6-7 seconds. You know? I changed my wallpaper a lot because like if I'm doing like what we're doing right now, a lot of times if I'm shooting, the notes, I'll make that the wallpaper for while we're talking. You know, if I'm talking, my phone dies, I just tap on it. So I have the topics and shit, you know what I mean? So then when it's time to, I'm going to pick a new, I'm not going to go back to the same picture I had from last week. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. Most people would, but you know what I mean? I take pictures, you know me, I take pictures all the time.
Yeah, you always photographical. That nigga photographical than a motherfucker.
Well, yeah, does, not everybody, I guess, but I guess to go back to somewhat frequent or lot, most or whatever, people, your contacts, they have pictures?
Yeah.
Only
the people close to me. Okay. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? If I don't got a picture of you, you don't got no picture.
These is facts.
But you know, with the iPhone, like my shit'll take your picture. Like when you had your picture, I'm like, yo, that picture you look real condescending standing over a nigga. Fucking, I don't like that, nigga. Now you call and shit, I'm like, man, let me, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that was the first thing you said when I called you that day. You was like, yo, I don't like this picture, man. I'm like, what you talking about? Because I didn't know what was going on.
Nigga looking down on you like this and shit. Like, nigga, don't be looking down on me, nigga. You making me feel some type of way about that shit. The fuck, nigga.
If you, I guess that's all of them. Yeah. If you had a company, would you drug test?
Nah. So the shit you really want to drug test for will be out of nigga system in 72 days. 72 hours. I said 72 days. 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might want to drug test it because these niggas, yeah. But the shit you really want to drug test for will be out of your shit in 2 days. Yeah. Like that cocaine and that heroin and shit, that should be out your system. Them the niggas I need to know if I'm working with. Because you the nigga that's going to steal some shit. Don't worry about no weed here. I might not get a full productive day out of this nigga, but I know he ain't going to be thinking of stealing shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it's funny because what made me think about it, because I guess it was the NCAA. I know they say football, but I guess it got to be the whole entire situation. They're not going to drug test before postseason or some shit. So maybe it wasn't the NCAA. Some leagues say they ain't drug testing no more, basically. You know what I mean? And somebody brung up that, you know what I mean, like most drug testing is to make sure people wouldn't steal, to weed out the people that steal. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a weird, and it's funny because like if you're doing drugs at work, most time you're I don't know. Cause most time the people that do those drugs, they're functioning, so they don't. But I guess you need to stick. So I don't know. I guess it's a gray area. I don't know. Yeah.
Like I said, you know what I mean. You can't never trust a crackhead. So I wouldn't. But you can't drug test a crackhead and shit. You know what I mean? And I've been smoking weed since I was motherfucking 13 years old, and every time I had a drug test, I can pass any test you give me a minute to study. So.
Yeah, because somebody was saying all the important jobs, they aren't drug tested.
And they don't drug test.
Yeah.
The government, they don't drug test shit.
Because it was a white dude talking to Dominique, the football player. So they was coming from two different, but he's like, yo, as an athlete, nigga, I've been drug tested all the time. You know what I mean? So that was
nigga, like I'm a politician, I've never been drug tested. And I do cocaine at my desk. Like, motherfucker, what? Don't even matter.
Yeah, but I don't know. That was just a weird question I thought I had. Oh shit! Before I came in the house, you seen Rick Ross got punched in the face
by some motherfucking Canadians.
Motorcycle nigga, like some Sons of Anarchy niggas too.
Nah, they was some OV hoes. They was some OV hoes. And if a Canada nigga come try to punch me in my face, you gonna lay where you stay at. Goddamn.
And it was a nigga laid out. It was a nigga laid out, right?
Yeah, they stomped out the nigga security.
So
I seen like 4 videos. The nigga security guard coming that jump, then they jumped him, booted him.
That's the big nigga, right?
Yeah, the big nigga. He catching boots from all angles.
Yeah, that was nasty. A foot to the face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nigga. Like, bro, look, man. I don't know why these rap niggas be thinking they gangsters.
Facts.
Stay your ass in the studio or the house, man. Stop. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, maybe that's just my perspective on things, but you can't fight, goddamn. But you know, I told you that a long time ago. If I'm gonna fight, I ain't talking. And if I'm gonna talk, I don't plan on fight.
Yeah. And it's funny because it's like if I'm in a situation where I know there's gonna be a fight, or if I'm mad enough to fight, I'm just going. Even in a situation like with Ross, in that situation, like your hands might be nice, but it seems like it's like 5 of y'all against a bunch of them. This ain't gonna be cool. Let's go ahead and get this shit started and over with. Like that's my. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you hoping this ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna be like,
we not finna here to argue and see how you get closer and shit till you feel like you in reach. Nah, nigga. If I feel you in reach, you caught.
You're in
Don't step into my bubble. You got a bubble. Don't step into my bubble.
And that's been my rule because I don't want to get punched first.
Yeah, nah, hell nah.
Yeah, that's just basic law.
You might be the first and the last time you get punched in that fight. So hell nah, I ain't give you no opportunity to punch me first. Fuck no.
But yeah, they showed that nigga, whoever had that white tee on, that nigga was late. They was smacking him, trying to wake him up type shit.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas don't be ready for that. You heard Lupe Fidazo's new joint?
Yeah.
I ain't really like it.
Okay.
Really
Is a couple of verses I was like, I can see why people might not listen to Lupe. And and it's funny because half my brain is thinking that while I'm enjoying it though. You see what I'm saying? Because this is my type of shit. I can deal with it. Because I was thinking about doing the review. I was like, I can't do that off of 1 or 2 listens though. Like you have to listen to it a couple times to give an actual review.
But you don't want to listen to it no more.
I do, but I don't want to. I fuck with Lupe, so I do want to listen to it again. But the project before this last project, I didn't like. And that's not something I usually say with Lupe. So it's getting to a point where it's kind of like forced.
Yeah, I ain't like this one. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Too many tracks, too boring. What?
No, it was only like 9 joints, right?
I thought it was 11, but I could be wrong.
It might be 11. It may be 11. I think I only got to 9. When I was like, you know what? But yeah, though, man. Like, I think the only it ain't feel like I ain't had like no catchy hooks. You know, he got the verses and shit. He, you know, he's spitting crazy ass, wild ass bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need a dictionary and a thesaurus to fucking, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, yo, you ain't had nothing catchy. You ain't had nothing. I don't know. Maybe Kendrick ruined me with the catchy shit.
I don't know because I fuck with some song called Cake.
Yeah, I like the Cake. That was the one I was about to say. It was one joint that was jive catchy, but it won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it won't.
And I didn't,
like I said, the Kendrick joint got me like they not. You know what I mean? He walking around. They not like a. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up, right? It's like he might have fucking broke the bar for a minute, but
and it's funny.
I was like, yo, the Cake don't jive like catchy. But
you first said that it won't no joint to catch you with a hook. I'm like, but that's not what Lupe do. But I thought back, but Lupe that has some singles with some catchy ass hooks. Like he one of them artists that, like when he making singles, it's not like he's trying to make a single. He just happened to make a good ass song that had a good ass hook, and it's a good. That's just what it was.
I would let the nigga I work with Ed listen to the joint. And I'm like, yo, yeah, this is Lupe Fiasco. You know what I'm saying? You know who that is, right? He like, nah, I don't really know who that is. I was like, all right, I'll play a song for you, and you tell me. You know what I'm saying? And it was, what did I play for him?
What age group is this, though? He same age as us?
Yeah.
Where you from?
New York.
Okay. Just try to get me a little background on the.
Yeah, he's from the Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? That nigga ran with X and all them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He said he know Jada might sign.
Okay.
Oh, he be like in the studio with all them niggas and shit.
Okay.
Well, not in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not a rapper or nothing. Okay. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know we play flag football and shit. You want to come, you know what I'm saying? Fuck around and shit. Come, you know what I'm saying? You need to be active, nigga. Yeah. You want to come play? I'll let you know when the off season you come fuck around a little bit. He's like, nah, nigga, I don't ball, I brawl. I was like, okay, legit. Respect. So you got it. Yeah.
Look, somebody like, why he say that? Yonkers. That's why.
Yonkers niggas. Ain't no basketball courts in YO, nigga. These niggas got dogs and motorcycles, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But so I think I played Superstar, maybe. I think that's what I played. And he's like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, that's who that nigga is. I was like, yeah, or Kick Push or something. No, it was Superstar. Yeah, you are who you, and that's what caught him. He's like, okay, I do know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I was, like I said, maybe I'll give it another listen. I like the Cake joint a little bit, but it still it didn't grab me because like I said, the way I pick my joints is I don't put the whole album. I just select songs out of the joint, and like Cake was one of the joints I selected. But after that, I was like, yo, all this shit seemed to be rappity rapping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he rappity rapping, but none of the none of the songs or something I would be walking down the street and the shit just stuck in my head. I need something to stick in my head. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the little Cake joint drive like stuck in the head a little bit.
What you talking about doing? Because I'm thinking about doing an album, the album review joint this week. And this week, bro, the last 3 weeks, and I guess it's because of summertime, it's been hella albums put out or projects put out by people that I fuck with. You know what I mean? So it's been like 4 or 5, like 3 weeks straight. And so I'm trying to decide whether I want to do this dude named Homeboy Sandman or this other dude named CJ Fly. Because I'm about to tell you, check out CJ Fly. But like, well, shit, I'm about to do Homeboy Sandman, but I don't know. So check out either one of those. Homeboy Sandman is, I don't know. I think a little while ago, I told you about a song that I really like, and I played it for you. And as I was playing it for you in front of y'all, like, yeah, I shouldn't have played this because you about to joke on me. Because it's one of them American songs about all the, you remember this song? We were talking about all the benefits of living in America, this, that, and the third. And I think you asked me, was he white? Because his voice sounded weird. And then I remember that he's light skinned. It's like, oh, maybe he mixed or light skinned, they still had the same type of weight. So
he got more milk in his shit than chocolate.
So it's no, what I like about it is no hood shit. It's regular person rap. Like most niggas, that's why I gravitated to Cole so much. Like it's regular, everyday person rap. So I like that. And most rappers like that give you so many different topics. Because they don't care about just spitting about regular old street shit you heard before. They're going to tell you about Tuesday, nigga. You know what I mean? So that's why I really like.
And I ain't got to hear about the 19th millionth nigga that talked to me about a Maybach and his goddamn G5 jet and his Audemars watch and shit. Like, shit, y'all niggas all shop in the same fucking spot.
Shit I would never attain or see.
I don't want nothing out of Balenciaga.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing from fucking Gianni Versace. Maybe a silk shirt, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good on the body and shit. Maybe some shit like that. But I don't want to walk around in all that corny ass shit. Yeah. Because you niggas rap about it.
Because that's the reason why niggas do it, because other niggas rap about it.
Yeah. Because it should be expensive and whack at the same fucking time.
You don't even be fly shit though, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they got it. Yeah. What else I had to say for you?
Did you catch the BET Awards?
No. I seen Taraji little They Not Like Us joint. You know what I'm saying? That crossed my timeline.
It's funny because they were just complaining about that on this morning show. Because somebody was like, somebody didn't know that she was talking about equality, you know, women's equality.
Yeah, in the industry.
And it was like, yeah, maybe she shouldn't have did it with the grill in there. Like, we couldn't understand.
Yeah, so we could hear what the fuck you said.
And kids don't even wear a grill. Like, what is that? What is
what the fuck? Yeah, you went full goddamn. What's the word I'm looking for?
Tapping? Because the grill was definitely unnecessary. And I wouldn't even
you went full stereotype.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah,
you went full stereotype. Yeah, all she needed was some watermelon chicken out that motherfucker.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And a 40 or OE, and we'd have been like, oh shit.
And I wanted to see it. I was mad that I didn't know it was on. I definitely wanted to see it because I feel like we gotta watch our shit.
They said Childish said some shit too. You know what I'm saying? About how he got more Grammys than Will Smith, which is crazy. But he got the same amount of BET awards as Sean Smith, which is crazy.
As who?
Sam Smith, the white guy that yeah, he was like, yo, I got as many motherfucking BET awards as him, but I got more Grammys than Will Smith. This shit is ridiculous.
Yo,
like, I don't know. But
both of those are bars. I definitely know you have more Grammys than Will Smith. Yeah, Grammys is music, not entertainment. But still, it's still a feat though. And then just to remind us that Sam, y'all gave one to Sam. That's two.
Y'all gave it to the white guy.
That's a double entendre.
Yeah. Because y'all motherfuckers love him. Do y'all really love me? Because why the fuck am I just now catching this motherfucker?
Oh, man.
Well, my Grammy rate up there.
Yeah, because I haven't clicked on any of the clips, but I definitely seen a lot of clips. Yeah. On my timeline.
You recorded it, John? You gonna go watch it again? You recorded it?
I want to watch. I mean, it's BET. It's gonna be over like fucking weeks.
Yeah, it's gonna be on for the whole. Yeah, it's gonna be on until motherfucking
I'm definitely gonna watch July. That's what Ross should have been at instead of Canada.
You should have had your ass here in America. Instead, you out there fucking around in Canada, knowing you beefing with Drake. Knowing you beefing with Drake, you gonna take your ass out to his land.
To his land.
Yeah, you went to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. So Usher got the Lifetime Award.
Yeah.
And they were saying in this tribute, they was like, where are the dudes at? Because it was all women. They crushed, don't get me wrong, they crushed. But the only dude, I think, was Childish Gambino, and he did a slow rendition, which I want to hear, a slow rendition of In This Club. So I'm kind of curious to hear, because, you know, Childish, he'll clever motherfucker. So I am interested in that. Yeah, he's funny. Some of the clips I've seen, like, all the women naked, like, what we doing? Like, this shit ain't even cool no more. I don't know, because I've been married my whole life, but this shit getting unnecessarily whack, bro. Like, this shit ain't even.
There go that P word again.
Pathetic.
And programming, but yeah. Yeah, that too.
I was about to say preposterous, but I didn't know if I was gonna say it correctly, but I did, so that works too.
Preposterous.
If you did, you wouldn't be in here. I know you got a soul. My name is Homeboy Sam, people. I ain't come with a band, give me a hand, people. Gotta be laughing when you go to make a plan, people. Gotta be laughing when the critics go to
here once again from the great minds of NahmTamBout Album Reviews. This week, the album I reviewed was Rich 2 by Homeboy Sandman. Homeboy Sandman is an MC out of Queens. He drops something damn near yearly, so if you enjoy this project, there's definitely a rabbit hole you can venture down with him. I will admit he has an acquired taste. as his flow is kind of monotone, damn near offbeat, but it's the topics. It's the topics for me. He it's not the same old lies and bullshit and no dumb shit. Honestly, just regular folk bars, man. Like an escape from the mainstream web of lies and braggadocious rhymes you've heard 50, 11 times, man. No features. He has no features, which isn't uncommon. He collabs with people a lot for full projects, but no features on this one. My favorite track is People. It's hard to explain, man. Like I'm really just suggesting this project for you to listen to because it's hard to explain. My favorite verse is the first verse from Every Day. And my favorite bar is probably from the second verse of Every Day.
It takes a little extra effort not to lose it when I walk past young people playing trash music. Somehow I never get used to it. I hear them talking to each other and without exception they say the word nigga 15 times per sentence. It pains my sense.
My favorite beat is Summertime. It's just different. I wish I knew what beat he sampled or what song he sampled, but yeah, it just okay.
This is more important than that coke rap. More important than that coke rap. More important than that joke rap. That's not at all act. This is all fact.
Well, yeah, Rich 2 by Homeboy Sandman. Some other projects, like I said, a lot of them dropped. Some other projects. The one that I was going back and forth between this one and The Pharaoh's Return 2 by CJ Fly and Nasty Loves You. I guess a collaboration. 10-piece. Your old Drew, he dropped the 18-piece called Movie. I've been seeing this name for a while, so I decided to check out the project and definitely wasn't disappointed. Price and Coda the Friend, they linked for a 7-piece called Sanction Volume 1. Also Across the Tracks by Bodie James and Conductor Williams. Of course, I added Samurai by Lupe. I wasn't gonna review that off of 1-2 listens. I really need to, buckle down and listen to do a review on that. Crooked Eye Joel O.T. dropped a 14-piece called Tapestry, and if you like bars, that's an overload of bars, bro. Also speaking of bars, I also enjoy Locksmith. Locksmith dropped the Lock Lift, which was you probably seen videos of him just in the car with some people in there and he's just rhyming. And I guess he put all those together and dropped. And it was the last Friday of the month, so Don Tripp dropped some. Don Tripp and Piff, they dropped a project called In Love and Memory. And you know what you get out of Don Tripp. But yeah, that's what I added to my library. NahmTamBout. Thank you for the support and starting your week with NahmTamBout. Mondays, Sunday morning recaps, and Tuesdays, our regular Eppy drops. We got more coming, but for now, back to the show. I don't even want to talk about that though. Did you watch any of the debate?
Nah, I ain't watched none of that shit.
It definitely was on and off in here. And it's funny because people was like, yo, it's not like somebody's gonna be swayed to vote for one or the other. But then it's like some motherfuckers could be swayed not to vote for After that, yeah. that was bad. I mean, the next day he came back and he looked a little bit better, but it's still a reminder that these niggas is. And the thing that made me mad was like a lot of Democrats was like, yo, who can we replace this nigga with? I'm like, y'all gonna do that now? Y'all think about that now?
Look,
let's vote for Trump. And it's like, I don't even like playing the politics or talk about politics, dog, because it's like, I hate it.
Hey, look, Cub's gonna be president again, dog.
Who, Trump?
Yes. And I think it's all part of the fucking the grand plan, bro.
That shit was read last week? The 2025? Huh? Oh, that was on the missing episode.
What?
When we
the 2025 shit.
That was on the missing episode.
Like, see, it's all part of it's all what it's planned to be, man.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way in hell you keep trotting this motherfucking
criminal
grandpa, 98-year-old ass out here fucking letting him talk without, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all don't got his glasses on so he can't read his little teleprompter or whatever the fuck, but y'all doing too much.
No, what it was is
They letting them freestyle.
No, it's 9 o'clock because you gotta wait for Cali.
He should be in bed.
At 9 o'clock. Yeah, he should be in bed, my nigga. Like, you got this on the weekend.
But what fucking country closes at 9 o'clock?
You know what I'm saying? But they can't do it till 9 o'clock because they gotta wait for the West Coast to get off work.
Yeah, but nigga, wake your ass up. You got a job to do. Fuck you going to sleep at 9 o'clock for? I don't fucking
y'all can wake me up. Y'all can wake me up and shit, but to do a whole 4 hours after 9, no, you ask too much.
No, nigga, go to bed at 10 o'clock. Not 9, nigga.
Nigga, this shit went into like 11:30, 12. It was way past his other bedtime, nigga.
Oh, he ran out of juice. He ran out of juice. That nigga ran out of juice. You know they got that nigga pissing on himself.
Yeah, he was up there looking appalled sometimes. Like, it's funny because you couldn't tell whether he was looking old or just appalled by what this nigga just said.
Them was bathroom moments. He was probably pissing on himself in them times. You know?
I forgot all 3 of them faces look the same.
All of them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You probably doing all 3 at the same time.
Shit. Another random tidbit I heard. You know that Tuitt girl made $65K last week in merch?
Selling that hot tour with the fucking presidential look to it? Yeah.
That's crazy, yo. We are so doomed. And I don't even know who we are no more.
The country of the United States, the world, as in the planet, we all fucked as a planet.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people in control care more about money than people. And the people care more about money than people, than each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We fucked, because people don't matter no more. And that's what we lost.
Any of the memes and jokes about black jobs?
Yeah, I seen a lot of them joints.
You know what's funny though?
I seen all the good ones and shit too. This is a doctor, this is a lawyer, black jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Those are funny. I like those.
You know what I'm saying?
I like those.
I like those. So,
but it's funny because like after I heard that, I watched the NBA draft.
Black jobs.
Nigga, we losing the fuck out there. What you talking about?
No, they still black jobs. They still black jobs. They just foreign, nigga.
They all foreigners, nigga.
They foreign, but they did. But that's what like Gilbert and them said. That's where the game is directed to. So them slow ass foreign boys can get in and get and control the game. Because it's more money for the people here when you got people from other countries tuning in and watch their people. You know what I'm saying? That's why. It's trying to make the game global, you gotta have global people.
That's true.
See what I'm saying? So yeah. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about Bronny getting drafted by his daddy?
So
even though 3 other niggas went undrafted, that definitely should have been drafted above him. It's a nigga on his team that averaged 8 more points, didn't get drafted.
Them niggas don't watch this podcast. So my boss' son work at my job.
Yeah.
I have no problem with us. Like in the summertime, that warehouse is full of people, kids.
Yeah.
Like I think before it happened, I think I was complaining, like, Bronny don't deserve to be here, this, that, and the third. Now I'm like, what the fuck was I complaining about? This is what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. I think somebody posted, you mad about Bron while you can't get your son a job at FedEx with you. Like, niggas, like, what are we complaining about? Like, it's infuriatingly frustrating, dog. Like, it makes no sense. Like, it makes no, because we work with so many kids who don't deserve their fucking job. At least this nigga kind of deserve it. Like, we work with kids that are just, like, terrible. Like, terrible. At least this nigga could have made it here next year by himself. You feel me? Like, oh, my gosh. Yeah. Like I said,
I mean,
6 days ago, I'll probably been on.
I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I also think he's not going to play big minutes off the dick anyway. He's just going to be on the team so that Bron can say, I play with my son.
So you don't think he's going to the G League?
Oh, to the G League?
You don't think he's going to G League?
Nah, I don't think LeBron gonna let him go to the G League. LeBron gonna be like, yo, you the Thanasis on this team right now. You gonna get in garbage minutes. You gonna get to throw up some shots. It's gonna look ugly. It's gonna be weird. You gonna guard trash players because it's garbage time. So you gonna be in there guarding one of them. You ain't gotta worry about that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not getting in, motherfucking, the first 48 minutes, nigga. What you talking about? Fuck no, young fella. Fuck no. Because the last thing I need is for Kyrie to ISO your ass and bust your ass out here. You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie will get a shot clock violation just crossing your son up.
Just shaking the shit out of him, letting him get back up. Come on, now. You get on back up. They said, and then they, you know, the meme where LeBron the first nigga to play with his stepdaddy and his son.
Who is stepdaddy?
Delonte West ain't his stepdaddy. Delonte West not his stepdaddy.
Shout out to G-Bay.
Shout out to nigga G-Bay is $20. Nigga. Yeah, that's how long a $20 to go, nigga. That's a strong $20. Yeah, sad.
God damn.
So my nigga Forrest West.
So they said 48% of the NBA is related to a professional athlete.
Yeah.
Like it's in the gene, because
yeah,
the podcast I listened to this morning, they was interviewing somebody who wrote a book called Sports Genes. So they was talking about basically that. I think the NFL maybe like 17, and then I think baseball is like 9 or 10. But 48 is a crazy number, bro.
Tall niggas don't just fall off trees, niggas.
The tall niggas?
Yeah. Them niggas don't just, you know what I mean? You don't get 6'5". You got a whole league full of 6'4", 6'5" niggas.
Yeah.
Them niggas definitely come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Them niggas is made in a laboratory.
Yeah, like I said, if you 6'5", you did something.
Yeah, they coming from big ass mamas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they were like either your father played professionally or your mother played.
Yeah, your mother's a supreme athlete, or your daddy's a Shaq size nigga, and your mama little, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. And because like I said, the dude he wrote 2 books. The second
Selective
book,
breeding.
And that's where the conversation was going soon. Like, do you think people? Because they said there's I think China. I think China breeding somebody for this exact purpose.
Probably that 7'5" girl that they got out there crushing motherfuckers.
She's 17, ain't it?
17, 7'5".
That shit looks slow.
She dropped, slow as shit. But she dropped 4. I mean, you playing against 5'8" girls and shit, like at the tallest. Yeah, so you better drop. You better drop 44, going goddamn 20 for 21 and shit. But she's 7'5", bro. You know what I'm
7'5" is crazy, yo.
Yeah, she a walking triple double in the motherfucker.
But they've had a couple of tall chicks in the league though.
Yeah, man, them knees not gonna hold up.
I mean, that goes for both leagues.
Imagine, all right, maybe I'm going wrong. I was about to go.
No, we're here for it, nigga. What you talking about? Play your role, nigga. Yeah. Play your role, nigga.
My baby mom be riding my dick and her knees give out, goddamn, in 5 minutes. Ain't nowhere in hell.
It's not where I thought we was going, though, nigga.
Ain't nowhere in hell a woman's knees can last that long if that goddamn tall. Playing all this ball. That's why all the chicks in the NBA and the WNBA now wear knee pads and shit. Because their knees can't hold up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Females' knees can't hold up. Only niggas' knees that can hold up is Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla.
Glow Little though, so.
Yeah, Glow Little. So yeah, her shit don't, you know what I'm saying? So goddamn.
Shit. DMV situation. So 2 weeks ago we went to DMV, and it was. Did I tell you this already? There's a lady out there asking us to sign a petition. Okay. So a lady was out there asking us to sign a petition. We was like, for what? And prayers with me, you know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, this is just a petition to get RFK on the ballot. You know what I mean? As an independent, because, you know what I mean, now on there he need a certain type of signature, you know what I mean? I was like, she was like, so you want to sign? I was like, you ain't tell me nothing about him. I don't really know anything about him. She's like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's and then she gave me some piece of paper, and she had the paper, like she showed the paper, and I think she handed it to me, but I definitely took it. And she was like, oh, that's my only copy. I was like, oh, my bad. I gave it back to her, this and the third, you know what I mean? And then I was like, yeah, I don't really know nothing about him. So she's like, oh, okay. And she walked to the back, and I looked at prayer like, I be doing too much. She's like, yeah, but you would just signed it. I'm like, for what? Because she ain't really. And while I'm saying that, I hear somebody in the background like, but I don't know nothing about him. So what do you do? I like, see, I ain't the only one being an asshole. You know what I mean? You don't
know nothing about the nigga. Don't be having me sign up for some shit I don't know what the fuck I'm signing up for.
So this is me. I think there was a white man back there, up ahead. Some black dude was like, that to get RFK on the ballot? Oh, I signed it. I'm like, this nigga. So
RFK like the Redskins Stadium?
Yeah, so then I'm oh no, it was she said John F. Kennedy grandson. So let me go ahead and put that. That's who it is. So a lot of us will know that because of John F. Kennedy, and he was one of the presidents that even our parents kind of like. That's all we kind of know. You know what I mean?
But that don't mean this motherfucker's worthy of my vote.
Yeah, but they're using that to get your attention. You know what I mean? She's probably hoping that, I heard that name before. I signed it.
It's RFK, fuck RFK, like where the Redskins used to play at. That's all what I said.
That's what you would have said.
Would you try and get them to rebuild the stadium there? I'm with that. If they rebuild the stadium there, I'm with it.
They still be having events in that bitch, don't it?
Yeah, but I think they about to knock it down.
They should have been nice.
Because the joint was like rat infested. They said it was like bums living in the basement of that bitch and some more shit.
Terrible. I can believe it.
Yeah, as they said, it's a whole homeless. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like them niggas got a neighborhood down that bit.
Yeah, that's probably why they want to tear it down.
Yeah, they want to tear it down because niggas is living there.
I feel bad about my previous statement now. Shit. But yeah, so yeah, that was just that situation at DMV. Like, so that wasn't really a weekly fuck up. But I was telling Prayer, like, at this point in time, like November's around the corner. So at this point in time, to try to put somebody else on the ballot is just another vote for Trump. You know what I mean? That's why I'm trying to explain to her on why that doesn't make any sense. Because like I
told everybody at my job, write me in. So I'm gonna say that to everybody that's within earshot of this program.
So you're
write James Eugene Thomas in your ballot so that I can be president. I'm gonna change the world.
So you're going to be another vote for Trump.
Who? Trump's gonna be president regardless.
Okay, I'm not.
Regardless, it don't matter. It don't matter. It's set up. This shit is fucking. This shit is rigged. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be president regardless. And if he be, I kind of hope he do become president because that's gonna help a lot of niggas out. Because if you could fucking be president with the felonies he got, y'all gotta let these niggas get back their voting rights. You let these niggas get their jobs without asking about felonies and all that kind of shit. Like, bro, y'all gonna have to release that old felon fucking view shit because y'all just voted for this nigga. And the same niggas that voted for this nigga will say, oh, no, I don't want him because he's a felon. Like, that's the bullshit this country be on.
And that's why it's baffling for you to say that, because it's like, you know what, their rules don't apply to us. And he's going to put more people in office to...
But you know, it don't matter which side of the coin you flip, their rules don't apply to us.
That's to an extent. Like, I'm not gonna say and be like, oh, I believe in the system. I definitely don't want to do that. But I do understand that there's a way that you can use this system. And I do understand that for millenniums, we don't use the system the correct way. And they know we're not going to use it the correct way. So it's just going to keep doing what it do.
All right, so we got what we wanted. We got this old bastard and her half black ass in the office right now, right? Yeah. Now you're paying more in gas and more on all food products, and damn near everything else is higher. And these niggas giving out money away to every country. I'm not making this a vote for this motherfucker because I don't like neither. You know what I'm saying? Didn't like him the first time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like the nigga when he was running with Obama. But at the same time, like, it's like, this nigga, the fucking, like, I don't want to sound like no motherfucking Trumper. But at the end of the day, like, this nigga presidency has been some bullshit.
Who's? Trump's, correct? You're not talking about Biden.
Yes, Biden's.
Yeah, I don't understand. See, that's the problem. Democrats don't tell about the stuff that we are getting accomplished, that's getting accomplished in this country. Like, that's the problem. This nigga Biden is accomplishing a bunch of shit. All these niggas with this fucking, all these niggas with these fucking student loans, that's not the front of your news. But that shit's happening. Like, it's a bunch of shit happening. This the same thing the niggas did when they said Obama ain't do nothing when he was in office. But then when you go back and look at the shit that he did, people think that niggas supposed to do something for black people instead of understanding that the shit they did affects black people also. Like, niggas want niggas to be like, I'm gonna go do this for black people. I'm gonna go do this for black people. That's not how this shit works. They can do that. They can say, I'm gonna do this for white people. I'm gonna do this for white people because there's more white people to vote for them. But we say, yo, this is going to help us out, the people out. And understand that black people are part of the people. Like, it's all about the fact that the shit that's happening, nobody is repeating that shit. We got to do homework to find out about what's happening, bro. And it's funny because it's like...
But that's what I'm saying. You don't got to do homework to see the negative shit that is the cost of everything, the price of living, all that shit skyrocketing.
That's just like the old
immigration rules and all that. All that shit is just...
That's just like the old saying. That's just like the old saying, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book.
Well, the shit that's smacking in my face is hurting more than that shit you hide.
But listen, I'm not going.
I'm over here. I'm bleeding out before I get to your fucking book because I'm leaking right now.
Okay.
And like I said, I ain't saying that this nigga was better.
Well, yeah,
I
both
say
of
the
us
same
on the
shit.
same boat.
I say the same shit. I said on record. You know what I'm saying? Burn this bitch the fuck down.
Burn it the fuck up, nigga. One of the hottest
That's
songs
the
I
way I
never
feel
heard.
about all this shit. It's a crooked ass fucking country with it's a crooked country built on the blood backs of blacks and goddamn, we want our shit back. Fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? This shit fucked up, man. It's fucked up. But again, like I ain't no political dude. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, I be feeling like this nigga set me back further than he pushed me forward. You know what I'm saying? And you gave all the fucking money to a whole nother country.
Who
These
did?
niggas still getting their ass kicked.
Is that not part of being a president? Do we not argue about every single president giving all the money to another country? That's something
That's what I'm saying. Burn this bitch down. I'm tired of that shit. Because now I see where my tax money going. When I was a little kid, I didn't give a fuck because it was not my tax money.
Yep, now.
But now it's my tax money. And you're giving that shit to fuck to somebody else? Yeah. And then you're going to tell me I got to pay these taxes again? Like, nigga, I feel like I just paid my personal property tax. I got to pay it again?
Again, and it's more.
I got to pay it again?
And it's more.
And it's more. And you niggas giving billions to other countries? Like, it's 6 other countries. Go get my shit from them. Fuck you talking about?
For an older car.
My nigga Ed been cussing like shit because they garnishing his shit right now. He like, yo, look at my check. Look at how much they garnishing my shit for. Damn. I'm like, bro, look. You should have told him. You should have wrote like I wrote. Nigga, get my shit from Ukraine and send that motherfucker. Fuck you talking about?
Oh shit, man. But yeah, that's the whole purpose of the whole game. Just for us to be down here arguing about shit we don't really know about that. You know what I mean? Like I said, it do affect us, but it don't. But it do. But it don't. But that shit go back and forth. You feel me? Because it do, but
it do and it will.
Yeah, that part. That part. It don't and it will. It don't, but it will. You know what I mean? Because right now,
it don't, but it will. Yeah.
You know, right now you ain't really feeling the hurt, but you are because of what it was. You know what I mean? Like it go back all that shit.
And you will.
Yeah.
But all right, so fuck them political niggas. All right, so I do this. You know me, I'm always on some goofy shit. So I post this joke on social media the other day, and everybody took it the wrong fucking way. I think like one nigga understood what I was saying, but I felt like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can't be no fucking comedian, because niggas missed my joke, went over everybody's head, right? So I say I'm at the gas station, right? Pull up to the pump. You know what I'm saying? I throw a can in the trash can. I missed. Some lady yells out, hey, you're illiterate. I said, man, fuck you, bitch. I can read. And I drove off.
I definitely read it twice, nigga. Definitely read it twice.
Oh, you ain't get it?
Not the first time, but knowing you, nigga, like, illiterate ass nigga.
Yeah, you illiterate. How dare that bitch call me illiterate? The fuck you talking about? How dare you, bitch? I can read. What you talking about? So my baby mama like, we could go jump that bitch. Oh, something stupid she said. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this girl, man? The fuck wrong? That's why I be, man. Look, that's why I stay off social media, man. Because this motherfucker be stalking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
But,
You been keeping up, go ahead.
You seen the shit I sent you about Big Mike?
About who?
Big Mike. And
Big Mike.
His little, yeah, Big Mike in Texas.
No, what happened?
All right, so he was dating this little I can tell you her name because it's public knowledge at this point. So he fuck with his little John, little crazy John. He used to tell me stories about all the wild shit she be doing to him, all that crazy shit. I'm like, oh yeah, nigga, that you know what I'm saying? It kind of sounds like my baby mama, because there, I see you got it's like I got it. Like you addicted to crazy and shit. You like crazy and shit. You like, what my homies Spanish would say, oh, you addicted to bitches punching you in the face? Oh, homegirl like domestic violence. It was like that. So I'm like, oh, shit, homegirl like domestic violence. Oh, you like bitches punching you in the face, like that type shit, right? So he like, yeah. You know, the bitch come over. He was like, the bitch came over. You know what I'm saying? We had sex and shit. She get up crying, take my phone and my wallet and shit, and leave the house. I ain't see this bitch in a week.
You can't chase
I'm like, yo, what? He was like, yeah. So I killed the phone, canceled my motherfucker, all my cards and shit. Ordered me a new ID. All that shit came. That shit come the next week. This bitch shows back up with my shit. Mad because I don't want to take it back. I'm like, yo, you got you a wild joint, bro. You might want to get away from her. So, you know, they go through some shit happened with him, and he get away from the bitch. You know what I'm saying? He not messing with her no more. She go off or whatever. He said, I ain't seen the bitch in like 3 months, right? So then he sent me the clip I sent you. Shorty was at a pool, drunk or something. She got in an argument with some parents. Grabbed their daughter, pulled her in the water, pulled her under.
And let her back up?
I mean, I think they said in the Jonas say somebody helped wrestle the kid away from her because she was holding the baby under, wrestle the kid away from her, you know what I'm saying? And hold her until the police got there, you know what I'm saying? Because she now has an attempted murder on her hands, you know what I'm saying? And the worst part about it all is they were Palestinian people. So now you have a hate crime on your hands.
Damn.
Because she was saying some type of Islamic slurs or some shit. I don't know.
Really?
Towhead. Yeah, she was like, I don't know. I was about to give you some shit. I would have slurred to some motherfuckers, but let me not.
The fact that Towel came out of the pool, I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, Towhead motherfucker, but I'm at the pool. But I'm at the pool. I'm trying to dry my hair. Right? But so yeah, the bitch got a fucking and that's another thing. This nigga Joe Biden respond and comment to that shit.
What?
Yes.
In the comments.
Yeah, he talking about some goddamn, we don't need this type of activity. Hate crimes in America should not be tolerated and all this kind of bullshit. Like, nigga,
so Biden responded to some shit that we're 6 degrees of separation from?
Yes.
This is the second time, right?
Yeah.
For us? This is the second time. We ain't talking about the first one, but this is the second one.
Yeah, this is the second time.
I know what we're talking about, but this is...
So yeah. Hey, you heard about dude? You heard about that? He didn't get out there. He post bond.
We sitting there laughing. I didn't go check to see the nigga well-being or nothing. I guess I could text
Did the nigga get out or something when they keeping his ass in there?
You know that shit a rap, dog. We need... I don't know. I ain't even think about it.
But yeah, so goddamn, I was like, damn, Big Mike, bro, you know how to pick. You sure know how to pick them, goddamn.
That's hilarious, yo.
Saying that knowing I don't know how to pick them either, but whatever.
Y'all niggas be in the news, kind of.
niggas be in the news with these. I was like, yo, she got an attempted murder with the hate crime? Oh, shit, homegirl like domestic violence.
You can get more time than our boy.
She definitely get more time than the boy. She might fuck around and get executed. Because you tried to kill a 3-year-old. You grabbed a baby.
Damn.
I was like, yo, you grabbed a baby. That her teenage daughter. You grabbed a baby.
That's crazy.
You should have grabbed the mother. You want to drown somebody.
Yeah, grab an adult that can fight.
Yeah, you grabbed a baby. I was like, yo, that bitch was crazy. She probably need to be at the fire squad, John. Go ahead and put her in front of the wall. Bing, bing, bing her ass. This goddamn. I like, man, I hope you had all the fun you was going to get from her because she done. You know what I'm saying? She done. But yeah, the nigga Biden commented on the shit. It's emotion. I'm like, yo, this nigga Joe, what other? Yeah, man. Shit happened in Texas. I was like, yo, nigga, this shit, nigga. I told him about that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I might sound like a fucked up friend, but nigga, you been having a bad couple years lately, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga, you know, the nigga lose his leg, nigga, apartment blew the fuck up. Goddamn. Yep, nigga, apartment blew up. Well, it wasn't his apartment. The apartment across the street blew up and blew all the windows and shit out of his apartment. Blew the windows and shit out the car, the apartment, all that shit. Nigga, he was like, yo, I can't stay in the motherfucking joint. Cause nigga, it blew everything. It blew his TV up, all that shit. I mean, you know, the shit, the glass and shit blew into the apartment and fucked the TV, all that shit up. Like it was an explosion. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Bro, I can send you the picture. Like it was a townhouse across the street from apartments. The townhouse blew up, and you know, it was the one in the middle.
Yeah.
That bitch blew up. It's not there no more. It's wood shards and shit everywhere. It's wood shards on their side. All the windows in all the apartment, the cars and shit in the apartment on the side of the joint, all them shit's blown out. So they had to move everybody out of there.
All black?
Nah, they plywooded up. Okay. Look like Baltimore.
Yeah. Speaking of Baltimore, perfect segue, my nigga. You good at this? So I went to the Big 3. That's a segue for your ass, nigga.
I see I got on big nigga.
Yeah, we went to the Big 3 out in Baltimore. Okay. Interesting. I'll say that much. I definitely thought I would know more of them because I guess I'm still thinking about 4 or 5 years ago when there was a lot of former pro players.
Right.
And there still are, but they're like the lower tier niggas I ain't know about already from the last couple
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Briscoe and niggas like that, not to shoot him or whatever, but like Isaiah Briscoe and niggas like that. So I ain't really know. I didn't know Hezzy was gonna be there. So that kind of
Yeah, I seen you posted the Hezzy guy, John.
Yeah, that nigga reposted the shit too. You know me, nigga.
Tag a nigga, man.
We got there at the end of Jeff T game, so I didn't get to see that much. But I did see like the last 4 or 5 buckets. So I can't wait to listen to the podcast because he was getting work them last 3 buckets, man. So I can't.
He was getting work.
Yeah, the bucket before last, nigga Corey Brewer just went to the hole and went through his chest. You know, Corey Brewer's like 6'7". T game like 6'3", just went through his chest, nigga.
Yeah,
yeah. Then the nigga shot an air ball. Like it was just bad. And it's funny because my man was like, "Oh, I thought he was balling." Like, yeah, the earlier clips was good, but the end of the game was bad. And I know that's all niggas on the podcast gonna talk about, and that's all I want to hear, nigga.
yeah, they all talk about the dirty shit.
That's what friends are for, nigga. Like
niggas don't remember your highlights; they only remember you lose. Nigga.
But yeah, so it's a nice event though. I will say that though. Big 3 is a nice event. It's definitely dope to see it in Baltimore with all these black folks. That was definitely dope. The whole element of just, I guess I haven't been to a lot of professional events. So just the whole hoorah straight, like when you go to bars of strangers, y'all talk about the game.
Yeah,
that's kind of dope too. You know what I mean? To have that going on.
The interaction with all the random people.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know I like that shit, nigga.
Yeah,
but so 6 games. We got there at the end of the first game, and I ain't stayed through the end of the last game because I was thinking Joe Johnson was still playing. Now I told you he could be in the last game, but he won't. And Michael Beasley was looking like he didn't really want to play today. So that nigga little. Like
Michael Beasley?
6'9".
Like Slim?
Yes. Like unhealthy looking Slim, because I seen you back in the day.
That nigga going through a lot.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that nigga stay crying and depressed and shit. That nigga life been kicking it. I don't know. I don't want to say life been kicking that nigga ass because you seem to have a good life, but you never know what a motherfucker going through in their mind.
Yeah.
And I think that's where his biggest struggle is in the mind.
Because Priya was like, who are these people? And it's so funny, like being a fan of it, you're like, yeah, these are professional players, you know what I mean? And Niece was like, was there anybody that I would know? And I couldn't think of nobody but Michael Beasley, but I couldn't really give her an example. I can't tell her this nigga's like potentially a top 5 player in the league right now, but you know what I mean? That don't make anything.
In that league. Yeah.
No, Michael Beasley had potential. He definitely was in his own way.
When his mind was right.
Yeah, I'm saying he was in his own way. I'm saying potentially. Hell yeah, he could have been yeah. But so nothing really. It was a good event. I say that much. The lines are dumb long, but that's amusement park life. You understand that.
Yeah.
The games were good. The halftime and all that shit was good. Q performed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Guess that comes.
What the fuck Q? Fuck he performing? Goddamn.
I don't know. It won't want to.
Soundtrack to Are We There Yet? And Are We There Yet 2 and 3?
It's definitely a song from the 90s, maybe the 80s.
That nigga did we be clubbing.
That's the thing about it. You ain't none of the 4 I thought you was gonna do, nigga. You did the 5th one. I should know it, but I don't, nigga. Like that's type of stuff. Like if I tell you, probably know what it was.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Cause should have did no Vaseline, nigga. The fuck. You should have played They Not Like Us and then did no Vaseline, nigga. Or did no Vaseline, then played They Not. I don't know. You gotta do it. I want to be like, don't get your shit shot down because it ain't as good. But yeah, he should have mixed that shit up. Like y'all thought this was tight. What about this? No bass, you know what I mean? So
couple old heads enjoying it, everybody else hating on that shit.
Yeah, everybody else like, what the fuck is that? Who we talking about? The Migos?
Yeah, like I said, that was it was good. It was fun. I enjoyed myself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like you said, Wolf Trap done kind of spoiled us, so anywhere I go, the seats is too little.
Yeah.
No matter where I go.
You need your own seat. Oh, speaking of Wolf Trap, your segment, I got the tickets.
For sure.
You sound rock?
Hell yeah, niggas stop playing.
Yeah. 2 man jump. It's only 2 tickets. 1, 2.
I know.
Yeah.
I do it.
August 31st?
Oh, hell yeah. I got time to build that up. I can build some credit up.
August 31st. Yeah. So we got tickets. We in there. You know what I'm saying?
You heard me. I'm
bringing the mushrooms, nigga.
I can build some credit up, nigga.
Yeah. So you gonna have to spend a few weekends at home. Goddamn. So go ahead and do your thing, goddamn. Rub some feet, goddamn, rub some bad water, sprinkle the fucking flowers into the joint and some other shit, nigga. Yeah.
All right, before we get out of here, I won't give the complete answer, but so mom was like, yeah, mom, it's like, yeah, man, my beard. I've been trying to grow my beard, man. What you do? I was like, I'm married. So you really want to answer?
Eat a whole lot of butt.
That's not the answer. It's not the answer.
Eat that coochie. You gotta eat that cooter bob. You can put the cooter bob juices running through there, joint. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta eat the butt, because that's what's gonna get the coochie juices on there. You know what I'm saying?
These is facts. This is Now Talking About.
That's talking about.
I am Ball, got it all.
And I forgot what I said earlier, but I'm still Deuce.
We out, my nigga. Because
Yeah.
government jobs, boy. Sheesh.
Yeah, I know, right?
They whack and good.
Yeah, they whack because they whack, but they good because they pay.
Like a teacher job, it's hard to lose, nigga. You gotta go out your way to lose this job.
Yeah, you gotta fuck a student. Goddamn.
Put effort, nigga. Damn.
You gotta fuck a student to lose a teacher job, goddamn.
Facts, nigga. And that's just for the school district. You
And
good
and that's after retirement, because you
oh man. Shit, we ain't talking about the boys. How many episodes you watch?
don't worry, bro.
Oh fuck. I warmed up an empanada like 2 hours ago.
That bitch is hard bread.
Just remember that bitch. Damn.
Hey, have you ever had
no.
the chicken scrambled burrito joint from Chick-fil-A?
Chicken scrambled burrito joint?
Yeah, from Chick-fil-A?
With
the jalapeno salsa sauce?
Yeah, I don't ever look past 1, 2, or 3. I need to start looking at the menu.
When you go to Chick-fil-A for the breakfast joint, get
they
you
got
the chicken.
Okay.
Get you the chicken scrambled burrito. Change your life. Go ahead and tell them give me another pack of the jalapeno sauce. I don't know if you like the jalapeno joints.
You know,
but it's like a jalapeno salsa. Yeah, you don't like hot shit, but it ain't gonna make you sweat. But it's gonna make you sweat. But it's hot enough that goddamn I don't sweat, but your ass gonna sweat. But you put the 2 packs on that joint, man. That shit is the best shit ever, dog.
I'm on it.
Best shit ever, dog.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's your favorite?
On Mixed Savages.
Yeah.
I work with him and shit.
Okay.
And so we've been talking shit and shit. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, man, we played some niggas, man. I don't know. That nigga be destroying fucking offenses. I was like, it's David. He was like, I don't know what his name is. Young nigga, muscular and shit. Yeah, that's David. David is always in everything. He fuck up everything. Talk a lot of shit. I was like, yes, I told you that's David. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, he's like, yeah, exactly. he said he played with Run It Up. I was like, yeah, that's David. He usually play with All Smoke. But yeah, David will fuck up your whole offense. Everything you thought you was gonna do, David's fucking that up. He rushed it. He run your clock. That nigga put the motherfucking, fucking Justin Timberlake out of time on your motherfucking ass. He got you looking
like, who was that nigga? Who was that nigga a couple seasons ago that had on the hot mic? He's like, oh shit. When somebody was rushing him? Me, nigga, last night. But
that's what he did?
No, I'm not doing this no more. It was disrespect. It wasn't because the product's not good for me, which it should have been. Right. It's all about disrespect, dog. You could have told me that y'all had no more buns or y'all had no more fucking bread. Don't tell me all y'all got is burgers or it's 10:30, so all we got is burger buns. So I gotta make you a McMuffin with burger buns. You could have given me a burger, nigga.
Like, yo, it's not even the same sandwich.
It's not. It fucked
up. You talking about?
Yeah, I took a bite. I was like, man, fuck.
And they gave you the old bullshit ass burger bun, young. And they gave you the McDouble joint too. They ain't even give you sesame seed joint.
You are so correct.
Yeah, so they gave you a little shitty one.
You made it official that I ain't never going back now.
You gonna give me the shitty bread? I don't even get the motherfucking sesame seed bun with the pickle sauce and all. I don't even get the motherfucking the Big Mac bun. I get the fucking the McDouble joint. You gonna give me the McDouble bread? Fuck y'all. I can't even get the bagel.
That's crazy. Didn't even think about that.
You can't even give me the bagel, though?
Damn, that ass insult to injury, dog. No warning.
I can't get the bagel. All right, you don't got no McMuffin. Say that. Let me choose the bagel. Don't give me that fucked up ass bread. Yeah, you better man than me.